What's going on, guys? It's RPG Zeke here with another unboxing for Battle Spirits Saga. I have been away for a while. Good to be back, though. First video in the new year. We're going to be getting right into a BSS04 Pre-release kit. What are these pre-release kits, you might ask? Well, if you went to the pre-release event for Box 4 for Battle Spirits, your local game store might have gotten some of these pre-release kits. We're going to go through its contents. We're going to go over, obviously, what's in here, how you could have gotten stuff, and then we'll show off some of the deviations as well. As you might have noticed, we have set the stage, quite literally. I'm going to set up production quite a bit this year. We got a new camera looking at us. We have another camera over here, and you're like, oh, it's just that fancy 2-in-1 camera, Zeke. Great, you're stepping up production, good for you. Nah, we're editing live. I was sick and tired of all the post editing. Oh, we love that transition. Love it. Spent a lot of time on that. I hope you guys like it. We're going to be keeping this one all throughout Box 4 for the most part. If individuals were not aware, Box 4 has Evangelion as their collaboration cards. Box 2 had Gundam collaborations, but this time it is much more likely to actually get those Evangelion cards. Unlike in Box 2, where it felt like you could pull an entire case and maybe get 2. That's not the case this time, which is really nice. Get it? Case? See there? Made a pun. Anyways, let's start getting into it. I've got quite a few of these. We're going to go over mainly one of them as we kind of start cracking into it. Yes, you will notice both cameras are on at the same time. How does he do it? Lots of time. Lots of YouTube time, tutorials, all that other fun stuff. First of all, before we get into this, I want to say huge shout out to my local store, Otaku Nation. They did an awesome job in getting everything together and making sure that we had these pre-release kits available. I know that wasn't the case for a lot of other game stores, and that's unfortunate. Also, big shout out. I'm going to post a picture right now. Yeah, your boy took home the best prize of all, Seagworm Nova. You know how that ended. All right, let's get into the box. Or box portfolio envelope. I will say, out of the other things, I think this is the first pre-release kit we've ever gotten, unless you were an influencer, but I think those are called influencer kits. So it is pretty cool to see that this envelope is very small. Fits perfectly in frame. Like, no issues whatsoever. Look at this. I think the last envelope we opened was like a tournament kit, and I think it was massive. However, it did have a lot of cores in there, like a bunch. So, all right. Can't wait to show off these boosters. Oh, there it is. One of the Evangelion cards. Look at that. Oh, so nice. So this is a Evangelion card art style for Dustworm Drought Dragon. So it's just an alternate art of an actual card, which I'm sure we'll pull in the boosters, and we can probably go through the contents and everything else that is taped on there. Real nice, isn't it? Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, no. There we go. Maybe I should have pre-cut some of this to make it a little bit easier, but now where's the fun in that? All right, trash on the floor. You know how we do around here. Okay, so let's take a count for what we have. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 of the Evangelion Production Model 2, which again is an alternative art for the Dustworm Drought Dragon. Super sick card, obviously. Evangelion Production 2 just going to town. If you saw some of the movies or watched the anime, you know what unit that is and how cool that scene is from the movie. Unfortunately, I watched it recently and I already forgot the name of it. Feels bad. All right, so one of these, I'm going to flip through these really quick. One of these is textured, and I found it. One of the feedbacks I got from some stores that were getting these kits was they were not aware of one of these being textured. So, for example, my store gave out the winning card. Just like gave it out. Didn't even have to play for it, although that person performed really well. But you'll see it, and it's kind of hard to tell, but let me open this guy up. We're going to open these anyways. It'll be part of my play set. Oh, goodness. All right, so there you go. You can see it. I think it's textured on that part too, which is nice. But the biggest part of seeing it is these little lines, these like arrows pointing left and right back there. So that's the textured version. Meanwhile, the normal version, pretty easy to tell. There is nothing going on here. Shiny bits, not a whole lot. No texture. And then even in here, you can see it now that we have like a good reference, is that even in the sparks or the impact that's happening, we've got some coarse texture in there and the lines in the back. I will say, like, if I didn't go through looking for it, I wouldn't have paid it any mind. But then again, the last box that had the textured packs, I didn't even notice. I actually got a texture pack from one of those boxes, and it actually took somebody to tell me, hey, go back and look, it's very subtle. And sure enough, I've got a Spirit texture pack from the last box, which is pretty cool. But, all right, so we've got all these cards. Let's lay them out, shall we? Oh, that transition, it's so nice. How much time did it take you, Zieg? Oh, you know, sitting down, going through a bunch of tutorials, like 4 hours. Yes, we have a different mat. We're gonna switch out mats occasionally as different mats come out. We're gonna do this one for a little bit, probably get to another one, but since it's box 4 themed, we talk about it. We're also gonna have some other videos about if you went to World, some stuff you could have gotten, and we'll showcase all that later. Oh, look at that. So cool. All right, now onto the booster. This thing is going to give me nightmares. I just realized I showed you guys the texture card and I wasn't even on the right camera. Here we go. We'll do it again. That's so nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Put that down. These packs are the things to get from the pre-release kit. Savior of Chaos pre-release packs, 2 cards per pack. And I will explain why once we get into the first one. First of all, this has to be the highest count for a promotional pack ever from Battle Spirits. I mean that, literally. 74 types in total. 74 types. That's crazy. And there's only 2 per pack. And per one of the pre-release kits, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 singles in the kit. Obviously, if you went to your local store, this should have been handed out as a participation. Winner might have gotten more. Don't know how your local game store does it, if you guys were able to fire off successfully and have a bunch of fun playing. But let's go into the first pack. Let's see what we get. Obviously, I haven't done this in like a hot minute, so... This is nice though, because I don't know if you guys remember, if you're an OG and you've been watching the previous unboxings, I would flip between cameras as I got rid of trash and like didn't have anything in the front. Now that you have the little picture-in-picture, I just get to leave it up. I'm not gonna do much else, you know? All right. Gate Crusher. Very nice. Terror Sword, let's go. Oh, we got one right away, let's go. All right. Evangelion Provisional Unit 1. All right, so this is, again, a different art variant for a card that exists in the BSS04 set. And so this is just the EVA art. But with these cards, and I'm sure you see it because I made sure the lighting was good for this reason, look at that. The pre-release stamp. So pre-release stamps are only on these cards. Does that increase their value? I don't know. Digimon and a couple of other, I think, Bandai games that have pre-release events have these stamps. I will say, I like how subtle this is compared to a Judge stamp, which is really big. I like this compared to a lot of the other stamped official ones that are like Store Champ that have like an emblem. Although Store Champs, mind you, the art usually is different on some of the cards, which make those a whole reason to get them in and of itself. But I do like how subtle this is. I like how clean it is. That pre-release stamp is super sick. Cool, but we got an EVA card. That is a really good start. Move on to the next booster. See what we get. Eat Me Cake, pre-release. Good card for Ascending. Big fan. Let's dude. I don't know how common the EVA cards are, but we're going to take count once I go through this. All right. Evangelion Mark .444C. And this is actually part of the double symbols too. So new thing for Battle Spirits Box 4 is we get double symbols now. So when this card's in play, it's helping your reduction by 2, which is awesome. And then it's also, if it's able to hit and connect with your opponent, it'll take 2 life as opposed to the 1. So good way of stepping it up. A lot of people think that's going to change the pace of the game, and I definitely agree, because if something that can hit me for a lot more than I would like gets in and does damage, I'm in a world of hurt. Not a big fan of that. Alright, let's see what we get in here. I can't say like I'm really on the hunt for anything. Ah, cool. Awesome, awesome. So, I do want a full play set. If we can pull a full play set, great. Do I expect it? No. All right, so this is the card we were looking for. So Dustworm Drought Dragon, just the base stuff with a pre-release stamp, hollow obviously. Nice, we got another one, very, very cool. So Evangelion Production Model 3, part of the Rookie Ninja Sparrow. Cool, cool, cool. Man, these EVA arts are so nice. So nice. Pre-release stamp again, very cool. All right, let's show it off a little bit. So normal card, pre-release stamp obviously, but this is the normal version of him, and then this is our alternate art for EVA, which interestingly enough, this card is not in the box. So if you get BSS04 boxes, you're like, oh, I can't pull this card. It's only unique to the pre-release event. This guy got a special rare, so it'll be like the dragon just blown up and on a much bigger picture. But no EVA, from my understanding. Just the pre-release EVA. So, pretty cool. Let's move on. If there's an EVA in like every single one, I'm going to be so happy, but I have no idea. Let's find out. Mother Meadowbird. Maybe it is. I don't know. Fifth Angel, Shark Tree, Fakutha. However you want to enunciate that. An Aberration Expert, please let me know. I'm sure I'm butchering that. That looks so good, dude. That looks so good. Alright, next one. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm stuck. No! I swear, when there's less cards in these packs, these things do not want to let go. Alright. PRERELEASE Gundam. Very good card in my opinion. That pre-release stamp, so sick. Let's go, dude. So it's got to be an EVA in every booster. Like, the second card has to be an EVA card. That's crazy. That's so sick. Evangelion Production Model 02 8th Angel Interception. Dino Carriapato. This is the double symbol red. Pre-release stamp. So sick, dude. I'm so glad we stepped up production a little bit so you could see these cards. I know when people post like pictures or something like that on Facebook, they mean well, or even on the Discord or anything else, which by the way, links for those will be down in the comments. I'm just glad I can show these off for like how good they look. Oh, nice. Okay. Deadly Double, pre-release. Oh, it looks so good. Here we go. This is definitely one I'm looking for too. I definitely want a full play set of this one. Third Angel, Gladiator Squallow. That's so good. That looks so good. It's crazy. All right. Oh, let's go. Red Eric pre-release. Hot. That's the hotness. Look at that. So good. I I need this for my Howl's Bouncing Castle is what I'm calling my Android build. Evangelion Prototype 2, or Type O, Restrained, Detective Penton. Speaking of which, I got a bone to pick with you, Detective Penton. If you're part of the Discord, you'll know why. But how dare you? How dare you send me an ant token? I took it in stride. But god dang it, I've never been more frustrated. Waiting for a card to show up and I got the topper token. Ouch. Alright, Deep Walker, pre-release. Cool, cool, cool. And another Eva. That's what's up. Oh, and this is one I definitely want. Evangelion Mark 44B, Battery Bull. Very good card in the White Machine Beast list, in my opinion. You notice I say that a lot, because I know there's a lot of people out there that love doing their crazy builds, but for that low end, though, Battery Bull, that's sick. That's so dope. All right, so I think that confirms it. So you get one pre-release card, or sorry, you get one box 4 card, normal art. Let's do top for a second. Oh, the transition, so nice. Let's fan these out a little bit. Oh, as long as I don't drop them and mess it all up. We've got one there, here. Cool. Nice. Yeah, because I stacked them wrong that time. Okay. Yep. So we got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the normal pre-release art, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the Evangelion collab version. That is nice. Love that. I love the pre-release. I like the holo to it. I think this is a good way of getting people interested if they haven't been before in Battle Spirits Saga. I think Evangelion's a great hook, a good IP to reinforce the getting in or getting involved. By the way, peep the crazy focus this top camera can do now. Oh, you can read it from the top camera. Dirty, dirty, dirty. If anybody's curious, that is the Elgato Facecam Pro. Definitely going to be a lot of fun, I think, in the Discord matches or online matches for actual card matches, so that'll be fun. Yeah, but I'm rambling a little bit. I will say we have, I don't know. Oh, so many more to open. I'm not going to go through all of it in terms of unboxing it in one video. We're going to take our time with it, but I did a little trick just so somebody wouldn't say unboxing videos are boring. I'm looking at you, Scrub Lord from Main Deck Masters. By the way, the channel, or the link to their channel, will also be down in the comments down below. Guys have been a bunch of fun. It's definitely a good channel to look at if you guys are interested or want to learn more about deck profiles and how to play the game at a much higher level, at least to start. So yeah, good stuff, guys. I'll be leaking a lot more stuff down in the comments as opposed to what we've done before. In my absence, I've made a lot of good connections in the community, and talking to you guys has been a bunch of fun. If you've let me scoop some things from you, like a mat, cards, or whatever, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's keep playing. Let's keep growing Battle Spirits into the new year and have a good 2024 with it. Next up, I know, is the Texas event, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun that I get to attend. And then let's do a little bit of magic, and I'll show you what I mean. We're gonna unbox all these packs really quick, and we're just gonna get to it in the next video. So in the meantime, guys, I am RPG Zeeg, and I will catch you guys in the next one. How did he do it? How did he unbox all of those so fast? That one's for you, Scrub Lord. All right, for real this time. See you guys in the next one. We're unboxing all this. Look forward to it. One more time for a transition because I can just hit these buttons and things just work. Ah, look at that. All right, peace.